Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today we are going to be going over week 4, day 3 of the Guild Wars. It is Red Day, the hardest possible day for Guild Wars. We still have to deal with the very annoying 25% bonus on all beasts, so I probably will be bringing out the all impervious team that we have set up for both red and purple days. That is not yet it. It is this one. Full-blown impervious team, so we'll have that for some of them. We don't need that much impervious for Krakens, as his damage may be enough to actually kill us. So I'm going to stick with my normal red team, which is Crimson Bat, Valkyrie, Draculus, and then the Void Portal. The Void Portal, of course, will be pretty good, as it is our one impervious, and that will be able to block out our Krakens. Plus, it has the summon, assuming that our Valkyrie does have time to be able to get off one cast. And just double check one last time that it is indeed red today. Don't want to accidentally do the wrong color, and let's get into it. So far we are on track this week to not lose at all. We have lost some troops, but we have yet to get an actual battle loss. Oh good, they're all legends. I didn't even notice that either, so that'll be make it slightly easier. The lower their stats are, the better it will be for us, since we can just true damage them out, because if they have too high of a stats, we won't be able to rush them down with true damage. At least with this, I think we can 3-shot them, pretty close to 3-shot. Yeah, we can 2-shot most of them. 3-shot will only be on the spider, assuming that it doesn't get any summon whatsoever. Oh, it looks like we're somehow getting Draculus first. Ideally, we'd want to get Valkyrie or just throw out the Crimson Bat first, but as long as we get any true damage, I guess we'll go and take that out. We do have our Draculus ready to go, and we'll start some on our Crimson Bat. Might as well just hold it and kind of wait and just throw them both out at once, unless he's going to do something weird. There's a Skull Distract, so we're just going to leave that for him. Take the reds, and we are good to go, and an extra turn off of it as well to help us. So let's throw him first, just to make sure he steals even more HP, though I don't think that's really going to be much of an issue this battle. The main issue is going to be the delay that giant spider will likely occur, because it's most likely going to get its ability off, so we're going to need to... Oh, never mind. We have no chance to try to stop that at this point. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we'll go true damage that out, take a poke on the skull maybe for the little spider that it creates, and then go from there. But yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to stop that one little summon. Luckily, it feeds the purple into nothing, since everything on its team has died. It's just a matter of getting the two of them killed. So we'll go and take the extra turn there. Nice, full Valkyrie. So we should be able to get both of their manas all the way up with that. We'll take a skull, even though that's a little bit premature. But now we can just take it out with some true damage. So there we go for our Valkyrie. We actually didn't have the Void Portal up yet. I didn't even realize that was our first Valkyrie cast. You want to try casting that as quickly as possible under most of these battles. But there we go. First battle down. Relatively straightforward. See what we have for the other 4. Yeah, Red Day is normally... well, it was at least polled to be the hardest. Personally, with this team, I found it to be relatively okay. I never really found it to ever be too bad when using this team, though I say that and I'll probably lose with it. But it covers pretty much everything. It's just a lot of people don't have Draculus, and without Draculus, this team, you need 2 true damage on it, and putting like double Crimson Bat or something would be a little bit clunky, since you don't have the extra color, and doing something like a double Draculus if you somehow don't have double Crimson Bat will end up blocking you too much on mana. Even just Crimson Bat alone is already blocking our Valkyrie a bit too much. But we'll go throw this down. A bunch of Wolf Garrix. That is a really, really odd team for him to be using, but we'll throw it out. I guess he just wanted to be safe against the against all stats effects, maybe? Oh no, that just seems a bit odd. Wolf Garrix is pretty bad when using it on defend, mainly because it will very, very rarely ever get the kill. I guess it's mainly just doing it for the buff, I would assume. Because what was that stats now? Okay, I kind of see why now. 63, 42. Yeah, actually, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. So I guess that kind of does work when you spam it a little bit. When you only do 1, it's relatively weak. But, okay, I can see that being a little bit better then. So we'll have to watch out for that. We'll let him do a little bit of damage initially. We do have one with Impervious. But, oh, okay, wow. Yeah, those skulls are pretty big, so I can't even let him do another Skull Distract. We did get the one, and I can do it again if we get the HP on him. I probably won't, though, because he'll just end up devouring us. So we'll just go for the red. Just have to be careful around that. We can still just go with the same pattern. Go and get... Oh, I wish that was an extra turn for us. We could have taken that yellow for free. Oh, well. But we'll throw down a Crimson Bat. Not too worried about that initial cast, as it will not be able to land any kill. And I may, if he does that on our bat, I may want to kill our bat off with, okay, he doesn't do that. But if he was to do it on our bat, I would probably let it die just to make sure it doesn't target it for the kill. Because what I'm mainly concerned with him is if he will get a Devour off on his ability there. But we'll go and just throw down some blues. I got to be really careful he does not take a skull. And he just took a skull. Because there's no way we can stop both of them. Well, that's unfortunate. So we'll try blocking the skull by taking a skull. Do we get it? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, no, it's still there though. Close. Close, but didn't get it. Okay. Right here, I'm probably just going to go for a Valkyrie. We could even get a skull out of it, but we'll go for the Valkyrie here. And, oh good, it didn't do its ability. I don't know if it has alignment or not. Ooh, it has its ability. What do we do about that? Can we get Skull Distract? That'd be amazing if we can get a Skull Distract right here. Let me see. I really don't want to have to do this on red. But if we can get one Skull Distract anywheres on this board, we are good to go into the next turn. Move that down, see where that brings things. There we go. Oh, there's no extra turn, right? Yeah, he won't get an extra turn off any of that. So what we can do here now is throw the Crimson Bat. He'll take a skull. Oh, wait, will it die? Oh. Okay, that slightly changed my plan. Forgot about that. We could win right now. Oh no, that's not even enough damage. Never mind. Okay, everything's fine. So we'll throw a Draculus right here. Yeah, so we'll just throw the Draculus. It will live on the Forest Guardian. And then we just summon and then kill it off, which shouldn't be too hard. It's only one troop. Please don't kill our Valkyrie somehow. Lay off the skulls. Stop, 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 stop. Oh gosh, I killed the Valkyrie. Well, that's not too big a deal. We can just resummon. That is going to delay us a bit if we want to get full score, but oh well. I'm not going to bother breaking the shield yet, I don't think. About to get its ability back up, so yeah, there's really no point in trying to break the shield. We might as well just go and focus down our manas here. I may just take my turn to take some mana, let it take the skull, then we summon. So we'll do that. Take some mana. It'll take a skull. And then we will do our summon. It's about to re-barrier, so that's one of the main reasons why I didn't bother doing anything on it. It's just going to skull spam us right there, so let's try to undo its alignment and just take the purples up there, even though we don't need it. So there goes the Forest Guardian, just let it do its thing. I believe that's a pure miss. Okay, he gets one skull, but better than giving it an extra turn, that's for sure. So just double check everything else. I will break the barrier now, as that does deny mana as well. Which way should we take it, though? I don't want to accidentally give him an extra turn somehow, so we'll just do it right there. So that'll break the shield. We can, of course, kill it at any time we want right now, though I do not want it dead yet. So we'll just keep holding the Draculus. Oh, a silent one. Nice. That is a really nice thing to get right now, since it does have silence whenever it takes a skull. So if we can find a skull, that'd be great. Though we're just going to try and get the... Oh, don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Silence is fine, but don't kill it yet. Of course, there's a skull that we could do to kill it, but we'll go and take the... Oh, wait. It has enough damage to kill... Please, Demonic Pack, go. 25% chance. You got this. You got this. 25% chance. Go. Oh, okay, well, the summon wars. Let's go try resummoning. Come on, I want full points. Web spinner. Let's see. I need to take mana without giving it skulls. The problem is it keeps getting skulls, and it's not giving me mana. Where's a safe spot that won't give him a skull? Or that won't... Or that will help give us mana. Let's see. I'll just take that. He takes it the right way, though. If he keeps taking skulls like this, I won't be able to summon. Okay, I'll give it one more skull. At this point, I'm just about to Draculus this. That or we're going to accidentally kill it at some point. It's still silenced, which is nice. Red Surge is enough mana. So if we don't give it a skull, we should be good. Perfect. So now we just need to... Don't get a skull. Good, good. We'll throw that down. We have recreated our team. Now it just has to not kill us this turn. There we go. Well, that was a little bit harder than it needed to be as far as getting all the troops back, but there's the final blow, and we do still get to preserve our full amount of points, so we're still on track today to get the full 6,300 for our points, so that went out pretty nicely. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the team was a little more annoying than I initially anticipated. Ooh. Queen Mab. He has stun and he has the freeze. That can be annoying if it gets out of hand. I think I am going to keep using what I'm using? I don't know. The other plan could be to use the other team, because once we kill the Corvash, there isn't really much it can do. The main issue is what will Mercy do on turn 1 is the main concern, like on its very first turn. Because if it can get alignment on there, then uses the Valkyrie and converts it over, and then gets the Corvash and the Queen Mab and all that, will definitely be pretty annoying. We'll probably get some kills. I think I'm just going to throw this down at it, though. Main thing we need to do is rush, regardless of what team we do against this, we need to rush down that Corvash as soon as possible. And the main concern here is what will happen on its very first cast, as we don't have a direct Mercy counter in our team. Oh gosh, that is not looking good. Let's see, what can we move here? I can't move that, or else he gets a 5 times before he even casts. I can move, I think moving this purple down, even though we don't use purple, is the option we have to go for. Oh no, but then, no, that doesn't give it a 5 times. Yeah, so I think moving this purple down, it'll only get a single pair over there, and that'll be the end of it. So yeah, we'll take this purple and hope it uses Mercy next turn. It should. Just double checking to make sure that that does indeed give him no alignment. It looks safe, or he'll get the 1 pair right there. But so we'll do that. Oh wait, never mind, we use purple. Why did I say that? We only don't use brown, we use purple. So he gets the 1 pair, and perfect. No extra turn, no nothing, so there's our Valkyrie. Thank you, Mercy, for playing for our team today. Much appreciated, though it's horrible when she actually lands that, because then the Mercy has full mana. He's basically be doing exactly what we're doing right now. Okay. So, do we fill? No. I think I cast and we fill. He's just going to waste his turn on the skull. Okay, this battle went actually a lot easier. He didn't get any freezes off either yet, so we can still keep looping on the blues as much as we want right here. So, purple or green? I'm actually leaning towards purple because of the 5 times right there. I want to try not using this on red, even though I believe we can somewhere there. But we'll go do that. Reds, that will be right into Valkyrie. Do we take that or do we drop it? I think we drop it because if it surges, it will give us more mana anyways if we surge on that red right there. Okay, we didn't get the surge, unfortunately. Well, we dropped the yellow into the red, into the blue, we have full mana on everything. Lovely. So, normally I would use Crimson Bat first, just in case it somehow died. But I do want to get the Draculus HP. And there we go. And all we have to deal with is a Mercy. Well, I guess we didn't really need the Draculus HP. So we'll go throw this down. It has a Valkyrie that's about to get ready. I'm actually going to... Wait, never mind. It's going to die anyways. So we'll throw this down now. We already have everything. Okay, this battle went a lot smoother than I initially thought it would. But that's mainly because the Mercy missed. If the Mercy would have hit, this battle would be going very, very differently. But we hit max... Oh, there's a Skull Distract too. We hit max souls, and yeah, we're ready to go. Let's just throw a Crimson Bat into Draculus, and that's match. Nothing it can do. It'll just take the skull right there. And even if it wasn't going to take the skull right there, it's not going to do anything with a single Mercy. And there we go. Down it goes. Let's see what our final 2 battles is. I'm really surprised, although I'm going to probably jinx myself by saying this. We haven't found the Cabarrus plus Forest Guardian combo. We saw it with 3 Wolf Garrics. That was kind of interesting. But, is that it? No, the Famines this time. Interesting. I think I may stay with what I have. Well, for one, the other team, the All-Impervious team, gets killed pretty easily by Famine. And the other reason is Famine has relatively low HP, even though Amnesia will be feeding it 1 HP per turn. We can still... Actually, we'll probably have to triple cast it. I think it'll heal it enough that we won't be able to double cast it unless we get like an amazing, amazing start. Because anything after 2 turns, if you can get 3 turns or higher, I won't be able to double cast them. So it is very unlikely that we will unless we get a really good starting board. How many colors is it using? 1, 2... 5, right? Yeah, 5. It's only missing red, which is one of the main colors that we're going to be taking, so that's kind of nice. So he can't really deny us out on red without kind of wasting his turns. But yeah, we'll just go try... Actually, there isn't really any way to rush anything down. The main thing we just have to do is focus on all the manas, let him take every skull, since our skulls do very little value. So we'll go into this. There's really not too big of a kill card on his team, unless he happens to get an Inferno King and get lucky. That, or if he just keeps curving ahead with the Famine or something. Oh, we actually got a Jinx on the HP. That is very, very useful, because that increases the amount of turns that we will be able to 2-shot him by 2. So we now have 4 turns, or technically 5 turns, until we won't be able to 1-shot him anymore. So definitely need to focus on all the mana we can possibly do, as we are on a timer as far as the opening for that. though based on what's already happening so far, it looks like we might not be able to do that. I could take this yellow that way, and he gets a 5 times, but we'll try it for the reds here, and we do get one of them. Come on, someone get full mana already. Red Surge on a red would be great right now. Or Mana Surge on a red, I mean. I think I might take it over here just so we get a Skull Distract. Ooh, we did not get the Skull. We did not get the Surge. We did get a random Skull, though I'd prefer that to have been a distracting Skull than an actual take of a Skull. We can play it safe and take the red here, or we can go for the blue and hope for a red drop. I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for the... oh, never mind, he reduced our magic. We won't be able to do it in time. He got us on the magic, and again on the magic. Forgot about that. So we'll go and focus on getting our Draculus up, get rid of these browns that we don't use. He uses it on previous troops, we use it on none. As much as he uses brown, we don't. And as much as we use red, he doesn't. So we kind of have that trade-off on both of our teams. We'll go and just take a skull right there, I guess. It's an extra turn anyways. He would have just gotten it. So we'll go and throw the Crimson Bat first, mainly because his damage will be lower as turns go by, since they will keep reducing the magic based on the famines. There is a possibility we will lose our Crimson Bat. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, one other thing that I could have done, that I probably should have done, is we could actually just kept spamming the Draculus. Since we already had Valkyrie mana, we could have kept the Crimson Bat at full mana, and even though we'd basically just keep it there to make sure it wasn't blocking mana. Because we could have just kept casting the higher damage Draculus cast instead. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any alignment. We'll just go for a standard green right there. And see where we can go. Yellow would be great if we actually needed it right about now. I don't want to do this on red, but we will throw that down. We do get a 4 times of yellow off the cascade into some green. So hopefully that will help get more of Draculus. We still don't have either of them all the way up. And no way to drop it over here. Oh, a 5 times blue just sitting there. Nice. And is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. As long as he doesn't revive off of the... just in case, let me take that. Because he might take that next turn. Yeah, as long as he doesn't revive off of the Gorgolfa right there. And even if he does, we have so much backup ready to go. So let's throw down nothing else on the board, right? Just in case he revives. Okay, so we'll throw that down. That will kill everything. And no Demonic Pact. Perfect. So, there we go. And let's see what our final battle is. Come on, let's see it. I want to try the Impervious team at least once. Come on, show the Cabarrus into the Forest Guardian. Come on. Well, I guess we showed it on Purple Day. It's the exact same team from Purple Day. Nope. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Double Humility Draculus. That can be a little bit scary. Mainly because, of course, with the Draculus there, he can one-shot us if we hit the Humilities too much, triggering the extra magic. He also has a Spirit Fox, which is very, very odd, since his team should be focusing more on yellow. I guess he's using the Humilities basically as human shields, it would appear. So, yeah, that's what he's doing. We'll just hope for a good starting board. The worst thing that could possibly happen is if we just keep hitting the Humilities too much and then he gains a bunch of magic, then he throws Draculus like 2 times. Would be great if we can somehow keep the Bat alive. I would love that, since we will be needing it to kill out his Draculus most likely. I'll just let the Spirit Fox do its thing. We don't have any mana, and if it tries doing it now, it still won't really get any mana. So there it goes. It'll just kind of waste its turn right here. It is taking away some of our important yellows, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Oh, it did go for the portal, though. That is really bad, because if we lose our portal, we do lose some of our points. So he did target that pretty well then, even though it was kind of a waste of his turn. And I'm a little bit hesitant to use any skulls prior to us doing HP damage, because I saw the first time we didn't do the 2 times. So let's go get our full mana up. Oh gosh, no surge. But we'll give him every skull until then. It's only 35 damage. His humilities aren't mythic, and humility in general, even if he was mythic, doesn't have that high of a attack value. So not much we have to worry about with that. Just need to make sure if we are going to take skulls against him and hit his HP, that we're at least doing 2 times damage. I might get Draculus all the way up before we engage that, so we can do something like a Crimson Bat into a Skull into a Draculus. So if we get this yellow on Surge, we'll be able to do just that. Ooh, we did not get the Surge. But hopefully, and it's just taking a random Skull. Okay, so rethink this out then. I guess we just throw the Bat. No, we'll take the blue. And then we'll do the original plan, and hopefully he'll do it just in time. Nope. He keeps taking the skulls away before I really can do anything with it. But gotta be careful now, but I will throw this down. It does look like our bat may die. I'm not too worried about that. I would love if I could have it for Draculus, but as long as our Draculus doesn't get a cast off, we'd be perfectly fine, since we can just take it out with true damage. We're really close to being able to do that as well. So, tempted to take this yellow. Very tempted. And I'm hoping we don't get a skull out of it. Good, okay. So we'll throw down the, oh yeah, that was gonna die. Not too big a deal, we can easily replace that. It's mainly just spamming the Draculus at this point. So let's throw the Draculus. Hopefully our alignment on the Valkyrie will still be there next turn. One thing I do need to watch out for though is that I don't overkill them. Oh, perfect timing. Oh no, do we have enough mana? Oh, this could be a bit bad. I need to get full mana this turn on Draculus. We need to somehow get 20 mana. That's a lot of mana to have to get. Let's see. Brown. Oh, wait. There it is. As long as it doesn't glitch, there's 10 and there's another 10. So, yeah, there we go. Never mind. Right there on brown. And we don't even use the color. Yep, there we go. And it didn't glitch or anything weird. Sometimes it likes to do something weird if they get clumpy, but there we go. Perfect. So we'll throw down a Draculus there, just looking for anything else on the board. But yeah, we'll kill the Draculus before he gets his Draculus, so the main threat is now down. Though I think I still have to worry about Spirit Fox a little bit, because yeah, 38 true damage with boost ratio, that's could questionably be enough to kill our Void Portal. And I do not want that happening, of course. Skulls, I'll just keep letting it distract. We'll take some red. I do need to try getting the portal up, though. With how much we're blocking it right now, the only way we're going to be able to do that would appear to be off of purple, unless we can get a bunch of red for our Valkyrie and then feed it in. But purple seems like the only really good method, so there we go. Purple. Doesn't even matter if it surges. He'll take the skull. We'll use Drac. Oh, 2 skull distracts. Perfect. Oh, extra turn on it. Super perfect. So we'll throw down the summon. There we go. And the famine to end it out with. That would have been amazing if we actually needed him. But we already won, so no need for that. We'll just throw the Draculus, and that is match. All of them go down. And there we go with the true damage Crimson Bat Draculus spam. With the Impervious Void Portal in the back for summons and the Devour protection, like against Kraken and stuff. But there we go. That team went all 5, and we have used this sometimes in the past as well. Personally, this team was basically the reason why I didn't feel like Red Day was the hardest day. Because if you can actually build this team, it's pretty consistent. Can sometimes fall behind depending on like what happens with the Crimson Bat and if they can they can somehow kill your Valkyrie really quick too, because then you can't summon off your portal and then it kind of becomes pointless. But yeah, that's what I normally use on red days. I can't recall if I have actually lost on a red day or not, but yeah, that's normally what I use. It's pretty consistent. Definitely try it if you have. You can also try doing double Crimson Bat, or if you don't have a Draculus, though it is better with a Draculus since you cover the one color, and that ends up helping a lot more than you may think. But anyways, that will wrap it up for today. If you guys have any other questions about Guild Wars or anything else with Gems of War, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.